fine. So yeah, we can do
Hey,
whatever.
what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we got Speedrunner 0218 with us,
No.
and special guest Ike the Killer.
I'm here. Don't worry. I'm like like a speedrun. I'm here.
Hey,
How you doing?
you have
Hello,
to find
everybody.
some way to change it up.
We need to mix this one up a bit.
And today we have a
Exactly.
Pokemon that is super cool on the outside. I have absolutely no idea how it's going to work, how its typing is going to work in the gen, but I do know that Ghost is good, so that's all I need to know.
Ghost is good.
Well, we've only ran Fire Ghost one other time, and that was Ceruledge, and Ceruledge is
No.
a really good run.
You're in a second one.
Yeah, it was very good run actually. Yeah.
We did a second firefighting type. I made a joke saying it was Skeledirge, and then it wasn't.
Uh-huh.
I need to
My Ceruledge isn't in the top 5 anymore. It got pushed out by, I don't know, one of these. I don't remember which one was most recent.
Why is Live Split always really doing Live Split things?
You need to figure
one's-
something out.
Yeah, I
This
don't know.
one's-
Maybe it's the update. I'm gonna update it.
This one's super cool. It's like Fire Scyther.
Yeah,
I'm
Ceruledge
gonna
is
click the
pretty cool.
update button.
I've never used it. I played Scarlet, so I've only had Armor Rouge, but I've never used Armor Rouge either. I just got it for the decks and boxed it.
It was kind of pain to get one in game, actually, if I remember
If I had
correctly.
to remember, to get the piece of armor, you had to like talk to some NPC.
Yeah,
I don't
Didn't
remember
you
like
need-
the other steps.
I think you need to fight them or something like that, similar to King Gambit, but I don't remember. I didn't use one. Either.
Oh, King Gambit was a pain in the butt to get.
Uh,
Especially the
King
main
Gambit.
the
annoying.
main part that was a pain was just getting those Bisharp to spawn, but not any Bisharp.
Yeah.
It had to be leaders of the pack Bisharp, not
Leaders
just
of
random
pack,
Bisharp
yeah.
by themselves.
Because at least you had low kick to kill them in one shot, at least. I remember I kept my low kick.
Yeah,
for
I got the King Gambit and just immediately boxed it.
that.
Anyways,
I was actually doing a speed on there. Okay, yeah, go on, go on.
Oh, is
anyways,
that-
we should probably go ahead and get started.
Somebody's in.
Sure thing.
All right, let me know when you two are ready.
There is no need any further to set stuff on GameHook anymore. It is automatically set via the ROM. So if anybody is downloading this via our membership, then you will have instant speed, you will have perfect DVs, you will have everything, and you will not need GameHook or anything.
Mostly everything. I still haven't implemented the trash can puzzle, but I will get that patched really soon.
Okay. We can start whenever you want. Everything seems to be working now fine.
Ready, Steve?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, why? Why was
Hey, Ike, name
doing
yourself
that?
guest.
No, it's can't force me.
No one will ever name themselves guest.
You will never name yourself guest.
I'm pretty sure John does.
I think he
was-
names himself Steve.
Seriously? That's so weird.
What's
Yeah.
so terrible about that?
That's a terrible idea, but he does it anyways.
Yeah, I hope all of you like the front and the back sprites. I made those ones myself.
Looks good.
I feel like the back sprite could have been a bit better, but it looks Gen 1 to me, so I'm fine with it.
That's always a good excuse. It looks Gen 1 to me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the good. It's the proof of the good design. It looks good.
Also, hello,
This-
MVF 151, Mariah, and Annie. Oh my gosh. So what do you guys think? Do you think Brock's gonna be hard with our moveset?
No.
Considering he cannot hit us, yeah, sure. Even if we only had like tackle, I think we'd be fine.
Hey, wasn't there some guy who made us do something that only started with tackle for the first 10 levels? Who was it?
Oh my god.
I don't
Taurus?
know.
It couldn't have been Austin. Couldn't have been John.
Freaking
might have been
Austin.
that-
works.
It might have been that
Oh, yeah.
European guy. What was his name? Mike the Unaliver? Oh wait, it was Ike the Killer. He was the one who made us do it.
Which Pokemon started with tackle?
Ursaluna, you know.
Oh, Saloon.
Yeah, you
I
know.
don't remember. I
Well,
forgot already.
Will Solar Beam be used on Misty? Honestly, I don't think so. Like, I think just critting Slash will just straight up be better.
Yeah, probably.
Hey
Most
guys,
likely.
you lied to me. You said his Onyx couldn't hit me.
I mean, bind still works even if you're a ghost type, right? I think.
That's yellow.
There's no bind.
Ah, it's only in yellow.
Yeah, he hit me with Screech. You guys didn't tell me about this.
Oh, it's Screech.
Yeah, you guys lied to
maybe I
me.
should have. Maybe I should have actually taught Acid instead of Solar Beam. I'm never gonna use Solar Beam again.
What level's that? Level 10?
No, level 8, I think.
Oh, I went from 7 to 9. I never got Acid.
It's fine.
This is the problem with having a level up move in the first 10 levels. There's a chance we might skip it depending on the
We
training.
might skip that.
Well, I mean, at least Acid isn't like a game break. Like, if it was level 8 Slash,
Yeah.
I would have reset the run right now.
Yeah, it's not gonna change much. Yeah.
No.
It's
But what
not
are you guys
change
gonna
much.
do for the Paris? You need something that's 4 times super effective. Those things are scary.
We don't.
These things are scary.
I'll
I
lick
know
it.
a lot of athletics.
Steve, that sounds weird.
No, you're only
Sounds
supposed
weird,
to
but
lick,
it's very true. I'll lick
You're
the
only
Paris.
you're only supposed to lick toads, not mushroom thingies.
I don't know if it's gonna help, but hey, Jigglypuff. I don't know if it's
You
gonna
could
help,
always
but
fire spin.
I did teach Fire Spin. I don't know how much it's gonna help.
You could always fire spin. Yeah.
Little piece of advice. When you're using Fire Spin on the Pidgey or the Spearow, you may think like you won't be able to use a Pokeball until it finishes. No, you can just use a Pokeball
No.
during the Fire Spin.
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
No, wild encounters, my arch nemesis.
We just went like 40 steps without an encounter. Like every
Wild
fire run,
encounter.
it comes to Lance's Gyarados. I don't think it'll be too bad. At least I hope not.
Yeah. In this case, I don't think it will change much.
I mean, I agree that that will be a problematic battle.
I mean,
Maybe
if I'm
tell
going
them
to
about
get 20,
Ember.
if I'm
Nah,
gonna
I
get
was
20
worried
encounters,
Ember
at
could
least-
one-shot. It's just Fire Spin's a
I
weak
think-
move. Like, I knew Fire Spin would no way one-shot, so that's why I used it. Also, for run 1, I might have to get the Sandshrew. I haven't found one yet.
I mean, I might have to as well. I'm battling the last guy.
I am too. I sadly ran out of slashes.
Oh, I just now ran out of slashes.
Man, how many fucking encounters I got in Mount Moon?
Well, that's a first.
I think it's probably my worst run ever in that regard.
I just talked to the Helix fossil from the right side.
I've done that once. Weird. Alright, let's see.
Okay, that should
One.
do it.
Second try. Nice.
First try.
First try.
Well, first ball.
Hey, I got first ball too. And it wasn't even the great
Cheater.
ball.
Cheaters.
I did use the great ball.
Great. Now I've got a great ball taking up room in my bag.
Yeah, I ran into that problem last run. I'm like, why
just
am
threw
I
it
never
away.
using the great ball? I should really
Not
use
great.
the great ball more.
Where did you even
Yeah.
get a great ball?
Yeah, I should have used it first. You know, in Fire Red, there are those tutors for Mega Punch and Mega Kick.
Ah, there's one there.
It's in that little area. There's a hidden great ball.
Hmm. Interesting. I didn't know.
We
that.
like to get it in case we have to get the Sandshrew.
Yeah, you're supposed to throw
Yeah.
it at the Sandshrew first, but
Yeah,
I
makes sense.
commonly use it as my last option for some reason.
Yeah, it's
Makes
kind of
no
an issue.
sense.
Why save for Rival 2? He cannot sand attack.
He can send attack, yeah.
Like, what if he sand attacks me and like I miss every one of my moves? Have you ever thought of that?
Gen 1 miss as well.
Man, Slash does not have enough power points.
All right.
Slash.
Like, I'm running out of slashes real quick.
Oh, you're not using solar beams on Pokemon that can't hit you?
Why would I do that?
Why would I waste time on that?
It's a time waste. I'd rather just use 2 embers.
Yeah. My thoughts exactly.
Why level up Toxic? I believe that was to replace Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah.
We made a rule, if something gets, like, one of those moves, like Will-O-Wisp, we give it Toxic. If it's Toxic, it's Toxic. If it's Thunderwave, it's Thunderwave. And besides, everything learns Toxic in Gen 1 anyway. So it kind of fits right in. And hello, Sundown. Yeah,
Oh,
it is a good replacement, yeah.
I didn't need to save this many slashes. I forgot the oddish are weak to Ember.
I don't know, man. Those things might live Ember. They're scary.
I saved 3 splashes for the final trainer.
Scary.
Hey, I thought Pidgey was weak to Ember.
Well, I mean, have you tried to burn a bird alive?
Not yet.
Yeah. Yes, I have. Hola, Fatih, ¿qué tal? Okay, I'm supposed to use this.
Oh no,
Alright.
I haven't been hit with Supersonic.
I can tell you right now that Bubble Beam does more than half, and it goes first.
I mean, I kind of predicted it would go first.
Basically, you can't be hit by 2 Bubble Beams, but you can survive anything else.
I can confirm at level 20/2-shot Starmie.
Yes. It definitely does 2-shot Starmie. You can't survive 2 Bubble Beams, though.
Yeah, I was just lucky she used a turn 1x defend followed by Water Gun.
Wow. I had Bubble Beam followed by X defend.
Who runs Rock Slide in red and blue? We've had plenty of runs use Rock Slide. It's a good Gen 1 move.
Yeah.
It's a really good replacement if you don't get Thunderbolt or Ice Beam.
Yeah.
In general, it's a good move for a lot of mons. I mean, any ground type basically is going to use Rock Slide and Earthquake.
Plus, people don't really talk about how good Rock Slide is for Lance.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have an ice move.
Rock Slide is good.
Yeah.
Like, really, it's never been a bad move, actually. It's probably going to be the only good rock move ever.
It's the only rock move in Gen 1.
Yeah.
There's totally no other rock moves. Those other ones don't exist.
Like, even to this day, you're most likely going to use Rock Slide over Stone Edge with a lot of mons. Even to this day, so like, yeah. It's probably the most consistent rock type move.
You know, I actually saw someone do the averages for all of the moves in the game and like their powers and accuracies and stuff. The most accurate type is Ghost. The least accurate is Rock.
Rock has always been terribly.
Well, I'm sure Rock Throw from Gen 1 really, really lowers the average.
I think they assume modern Gen like effects, so I don't think it takes Gen 1 Rock Throw to account.
Well, yeah, Rock Slide and Rock Throw I think are 90% accurate moves, right?
Yeah,
Just
they
2
are now.
moves
Yeah, they're both
100
90.
really brings down the average.
Stone Edge feels so bad, unless N or Getsus is using it.
No, Stone Edge is fine, but when you mess with it, it's
Stone
not so
Edge.
bad.
Stone Edge makes, like in Gen 5, if you run anything weak to Rock, you're straight up screwed in the end game.
Yeah.
Because Marshall's Sock has Sturdy and Stone Edge, and N's Caracosta has Sturdy and Stone Edge. Like, when I had to rerun Charizard, the whole fight literally came down to, I need a Stone Edge miss or reset.
Under Berry, yeah, well, still, but Berry's only 1 use. Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna save. Power Gem, Daimian Storm, and Smack. Okay, I don't know. I think you're not translating some of your moves. I do not know what Diamant Storm is.
Okay, I was like weird. Like, why can I cut the tree? But it's because Dig was in the first lot.
I got a reset on Surge.
What?
How?
I forgot to use a potion.
I was gonna say, other than a crit, like it does less than half.
Doesn't help I'm out of slashes again.
Somebody's really got a trigger finger on not using embers.
Right? I just spam A on everything. Like, oh, slash one-shots, only use slash. Diance's signature move. I've never I haven't heard that Pokemon's name in years.
Diamond Storm. Yeah, it's a good move. But the thing is, usually you want to use Diancie as a special mon, not a physical mon. But yeah, Diamond Storm is a good rock move as well. It's basically 100 base power and has a 50% chance to raise your defense by 2 stages. So like, yeah, it's a very good move.
You need a spot on the overlay for your Pokemon's typing. Well, I sort of do. I mean, you see, like, the border around my gameplay and stuff. That's always the Pokemon's first typing. But I'm always free to tell you, it's a Fire Ghost type. Like, my own Pokemon's typing on the overlay, I just don't think that's a necessary part of my overlay.
Nah.
I can always answer, like, what type it is. Actually, I know another spot Solar Beam can help. The Slowpoke.
The hiker.
Oh yeah, the hiker too. Because the Slowpoke are very
I was
defensive.
really hoping you would delete it before noticing that.
What would I have deleted it for?
Yeah, that's the other problem. There's
Right.
some coverage. Maybe there was a chance you got like acid instead of solar beam. I don't know.
I didn't get acid. I skipped level 8.
Oh right.
I went from 7 to 9. You're gonna get clapped by a hurricane. Uh-oh. Why not split the overlay background for dual typing? I've thought of doing that. I just think it would look really ugly.
Oh crap.
Especially like if it's too like contradicting like type like images. It just looks ugly to me.
Ugly.
What are you increasing the speed?
What?
Hey, vitamins. I think it's.
What vitamin are you gonna give it?
I actually no. I think when in doubt, calcium.
When in doubt, calcium.
I actually picked one very different.
When in doubt, calcium.
Hey, you can never go wrong with calcium. Especially
That is
if
true, because it is a 2-in-1.
Yeah, it's 2-in-1.
If it's Gen 3, then you can go wrong with it. Sell that.
Guys, just let you know, Sandshrew doesn't learn fly.
Is it? But what about the flying Krabby?
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't have the mystical fly Krabby powers.
The mystical.
He wasn't. Ike wasn't there when we had to think on the fly about the flying Krabby.
I was
not yeah, Ike, what he's referring to, he was doing his second playthrough in Crystal. I believe it was with Girafarig. He realized after beating Chuck, he forgot the Kenya. He didn't want to start a new run, so he game hooked his Krabby to have fly. He did make up for it. He actually did go pick up the Spearow, but he just didn't want to start a new run. I can respect that.
Like super cheating.
Hey, he went back and got it.
Extra cheating. Nah, it's fine. Yeah.
I only really used it to get from Chuck to
Kenya.
Yeah. Crap.
I want to go in advanced coding, working on a career change. Yeah, I definitely would not want to do a career around coding, just because doing it just on my own is just a big pain as it is. But I'm sure a lot of people will like it. Well, I didn't save for Rival 2.
I got a reset on Ghastly Trainer.
I mean, I feel like the reset at the Rival was my fault.
Wait, what?
For some reason, instead of using turn 1 slash on the Gyarados, I used a turn 1 Ember.
I got hit by a Hydro Pump off of the Gyarados, and then the Ghastly Trainer made me hit myself too many times.
I think I know why I used Ember. It's because the Pokemon in front of him was Execute, and I was using Ember on it. Alright, well, since you told me that the Ghastly Trainer is hard, I will save. Wait a minute.
I didn't have any potions.
Oh, somebody should have bought some.
Nope, I refuse. I will never. If anything, I should not have sold my potions that I pick up in the early game.
Okay, that's on you.
It's just my thing. I sell them when I pick up the repels.
I do sell my repels too, but that's because I buy like 4 super potions. Fire Punch feels wrong. Hey, there's not many fire moves in Gen 1 to work with. This thing gets like 900
What do you mean it feels
Okay,
wrong?
Give it the
feels
blade.
perfect. It punches just straight, not diagonally, like you would expect.
Give it the blade.
Fire stab.
Okay, it's more like a fire
Oh,
stab,
fuck.
yeah.
Okay.
Fire stab.
Well, this was a mistake. But...
Hey, if we ever put it in Gen 2, I would backport its signature move.
It's a good
Fire
one,
stab?
actually. It's a very good
No, it's
actually
not
move.
called... I don't think it's called Fire Stab.
No, it's Bitter Blade.
I don't think that's a good
I
name for a move. It should have been called Fire Stab.
Why am I getting encounters? I use a repel. What the fuck? Was this a bug or something?
No, I think you're just bad.
I think so too. I'm bad.
Maybe you're just skipping too much training.
Maybe you're skipping
I
training.
mean, that's the disadvantage with slow level up Pokemon. Repels don't work half the time.
No, but I'm level 30. I'm not supposed to find freaking gas, please.
Are you guys going to do early Erica? She might be hard.
I did not do Erica.
I did not do Erica. Who needs to do Erica? Erica is not important.
I mean, you kind of need her badge in order to get to the Elite Four, so she is important.
Nah.
Oh, that's
That's
funny.
probably a glitch.
Her Victory Bell lived in red HP from a Fire Punch. It put me to sleep, and her wraps did nothing.
Still takes your turns.
Oh, this
Bitter Blade is a fire move, so doesn't work with... Yeah, it wouldn't work with Swords Dance, no. But hey, that's the struggle with Gen 2. It's not going to keep its physical fire moves. Like, in fact, we'll be doing Mimikyu and Crystal pretty soon. The stab fairy moves I'm going to backport aren't going to be much good at all because of Mimikyu's low special attack.
Well, how do you know Fairy would be special? Because Eevees.
Yeah, I did the evolution rule.
Yeah. The Eevee theory, yeah.
Hey,
it's probably true.
The
I agree with the
evolutions,
theory.
the special types are all the evolutions plus dragon. That's how I've always remembered it. So I felt like it would make sense, because here's the thing, like, how would you explain, like, Moonblast, or, like, Dazzling Gleam, Aura Voice? Like, those don't sound
they're super
physical.
There's a literal fist in the blast. Did you not know that?
There's a fist.
Yeah, there's a picture of a fist right inside of the blast. It's not well known.
Hmm?
You know, you have to squint your eyes and use some, you know, like moon magic.
Is it worth doing Koga before Sylph? Like, Koga can't really hit us, and we resist Sludge. It's a good
That is up to you.
You know what? It's the first playthrough. I'm gonna try Koga first. There's like 2 physical fairy moves, Play Rough and Spirit Break. You can probably guess which of those 2 I backported for Mimikyu. You can probably take a wild guess. What's the fairy kissing move?
Draining Kiss.
Draining Kiss, yeah, that's it.
Draining Kiss.
Did any of you guys teach over Solar Beam yet?
Nope.
Yes, I no longer have it.
I just got Fire Punch, deleted Ember, Flamethrower, deleted Fire Punch. Alright, Slash is gonna be a 3-hit. Okay, Sludge did like 40 damage. Not that bad. Although Smoke Screen's kind of annoying. Ooh. Oh god. Okay, yeah, don't do early Koga. Not a good idea.
Really?
Wheezing
I
Sludge
did
is
early
hurt.
Koga
You did? How'd that go?
quite well. Wasn't even like hard. You know what is
Yeah.
hard? Rival 5.
Right.
Wait, how did you know what happened in my first attempt on Koga? The muck poisoned me and the wheezing crit me. But if you had such an easy time, I guess I'll go try it again.
I mean, that's
You know what my
how-
strategy right now for Rival 5 is?
Get a miss.
Hydro Pump
Right.
miss.
Right.
Gray.
Axu, would
Right.
Koga even use self-destruct on a ghost type?
Yeah, it does.
Oh my god.
It definitely can.
Steve,
do.
I don't know. Did you do the Ike strategy with Koga? Just get super lucky, no smoke screens?
I'm gonna tell you right
Right.
now, I beat him with almost full HP.
You know
Half.
what?
I'm so
About
tired
half.
of this.
Man,
I got hit with one move the whole time.
This has landed against my
What?
persona.
what move did you use on him? Slash is 2 to 3
Well,
shotting.
well, first of all, I two-shot basically everything, and then I flamethrowered the wheezing until it self-destructed.
Until self-destruct.
And that would explain how you got an easy fight. The wheezing never once used self-destruct. It only used sludge.
At what level did we get Source Dance by level
I
up?
think it's like 37.
37.
37, okay.
Overheat made contact in Gen 3 because they removed that in Gen 4.
No.
Yeah, Overheat making contact in Gen 3 made no sense.
Ancient Power does contact. In Gen 3.
Alright, I'm gonna go... Should I get the... I might actually get the 10th floor candy.
I just lost to Sabrina because she Psybeam confused me. I hit myself, and then get this, Psywave did like 60 damage.
Hey, sounds like your Ike the Killer strategy isn't working out for you.
I the killer strategy.
Yeah, Ike, whenever I tell Steve I struggled with a fight and he first tries it, I say he does the Ike strat. You should have seen him
The Ike
during
strat.
the crystal run we were doing yesterday, Metagross. I told him I taught Mud Slap to Metagross to help with the early game Magnemites, and he's like, I never had any problem with them at all. And then when I asked him why, he's like, they never once hit me with Thunderwave. I'm like,
They
dude.
never hit me.
Okay, that was the second run. The first run, I just two-shot psychic them even while paralyzed.
Yeah, and I told Steve in the first run, the 3 Magnemite guy in the radio tower, he Thunderwave supersonicked me, and I got a reset on him from full health.
Again, that was all the second run. The first run, I just got paralyzed, and then I just fought through the paralysis.
Yeah, and then on the second run, like, both rival fights that had Magneton, Steve said that both times he missed Thunderwave. Both times.
That is true.
Really. Why haven't I taught Swords Dance yet?
Really. Whoops. I didn't think this.
Oh, you went and actually got the physical TM? That's crazy.
Well, I'm nowhere near level 37.
Mm.
I'm level 38 right now.
You're cheating. We know it, Steve.
Yeah, I think
It's
I should
okay.
delete Solar Beam.
You can tell us.
I have only 4 resets. By the way, strat for Rival 5, miss Hydro Pump.
That's too obvious.
That's too obvious.
Wait. Oh, wait, no, Steve, there's an even better strategy.
Well, it's the early Swords Dance Body Slam, obviously.
No. Use early Swords Dance to badge boost your speed to outspeed the Gyarados.
Why are you assuming you don't outspeed naturally the Gyarados?
I outspeed the Gyarados naturally. It's the fact that it's a 2-shot and not even close
Oh,
to not.
right. I forgot about that part. For some
How
reason,
is it gonna be a
for some reason, I misremembered the Gyarados outspeeding by like 5. Like, I don't get it. But Swords Dance boosting the attack definitely helped.
Yeah, my second run, I'm just gonna early Swords Dance Body Slam. set
feel
up
like-
on the Pidgeot, which can't hit you except for, I think, wing attack.
Yeah, and that's all it's going to use, I think.
I mean, I'm good with this. We got like 80 defense. That's not the worst.
So what was
No,
your strat
it's-
for... What was your strat for Sabrina? Swords Dance or Slash?
I just never. Okay, so slash, sword stand, slash.
Why would you Swords Dance?
Slash,
Why did you
slash,
slash?
flamethrower, slash. I'm
Oh.
dumb.
Why do you slash if you use swords?
Slash, flamethrower, slash.
All right, Alakazam. She just missed Psywave.
Why couldn't I get that luck? I got a reset because. Oh, by the way, both attempts she confused me. Both attempts.
Confused.
10% chance. She did it anyways.
Sounds like Steve ran out of Ike the Killer luck. Because Ike is here. He's taken all of it for himself.
Only
You're
I can
right.
do that.
You're right. That's exactly what happened. Ike took his luck back.
Yeah, Ike, go away.
It belongs to me. You can't take my luck. It belongs to me. Could
Hey,
you
Ike.
stop doing critical hits?
Hey, Ike, don't forget to fight the 3 Seeking guy. He's your favorite trainer.
The three. Yeah. I actually fought him.
I just got one shot by Giovanni.
Dang, you're all the way at Giovanni?
His Doug trio just used dig and one shot me.
I'm still going through the mansion.
Sounds like something that's not going to happen to me.
Hey, hello, Weezing.
I know it's probably because I always train more than you guys.
This is so. I just keep using the wrong.
Seems to be a recurring theme that I always overtrain.
Well, during the first run, I like to just see where we might need training.
Yeah.
I don't want to do a lot of training in the first run. Get a good result, and then try to skip training on the second run and get tons of resets. I'd rather not have that.
Yeah, it's a good strategy, I think,
Yeah.
in general. Like, you can approach it better.
That was. I just got 2 resets on Giovanni.
Really, is Doug Trios that bad?
Yes.
Yes.
Why can't you just set up Sword Stance on the Rhyhorn, though? Do you level up?
Because I level up on Nido King. Or,
Yeah,
Nido. The Nido.
They need something.
Doesn't he send out Doug Trio before the Nidos?
No, yeah.
Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn.
Oh, you leveled up after Rhyhorn. Okay, that makes sense.
Right horn.
I'm trying to think ahead and think at the same time because you guys are asking questions.
Hey, Steve, tell me about your life goals.
I've already thought about enough life goals. This
My life
hero
goals.
took all the life goals from me.
Hey,
My life
Steve,
goals
you're
are
supposed to be the
feeling-
one doing all the talking. Remember?
Well, I just lost an absorbent amount of time. I'm sure you'll catch up to me easily now.
All right, when am I going to level up?
Okay,
Before the Rhydon. Dang. Rhydon is so defensively bulky. A +6 body slam does less than a quarter.
fine. Well, yeah, it is the wall.
Yeah.
The physical wall. The
Unless
physical
he
wall of
surf,
the wall.
unless he gets hit with surf. Unless he himself is surfing, in which case he's invincible. Because that's how
If
it
he's
works.
surfing. If he's doing a little surfing.
Hey Steve, did you use your rare candies before the rival?
I cannot confirm or deny.
He did.
Interesting.
I just
If
got
he
a level
says that, it's
26
because-
Mantru, which I don't think I didn't even know existed.
If he says
Oh,
that,
you-
it's because
okay.
he did.
I was a bit worried. I critical hit the Gyarados, so it lived, but fortunately it paralyzed and it couldn't move.
I crit the Charizard.
Surf theme at the right time, yeah. I just noticed that.
He needs to leave his own fears. I think it's fine even if we... I think it's fine because we're not supposed to fight anything else.
Oh my god. It's okay, guys. I know what Ceruledge looks like.
Don't worry, guys. I pulled a squidgy. Now you know what my final stats are.
But you have to tell me if you're holding a berry.
What?
It's a
I
joke.
screwed up. No, I screwed up something very weird. I went in a different way and a trainer saw me and I was not expecting that. It's okay though, but I was not expecting that. I forgot that I always go...
Lorelei is free.
the left
Aurora
and on
Beam
the
lets you
right.
chain badge boost. Well, Dugong doesn't have a water move in red and blue, I don't think. I think it's
Also,
just
in this
takedown and
game, we
Aurora
don't
Beam.
resist ice moves like you're
Yep.
thinking we do.
Yeah, well, I know we don't resist ice. I was just thinking.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm saying the person in the chat probably thinks, oh, we resist ice moves. It's free, but it's not because we don't resist ice moves.
No, actually was saying Lorelei is free. Aurora Beam will let you chain badge boosts. Like, I could just use my sword stances on it. Oh my god, I hate these. Whoever placed these
God.
statues randomly needs to be fired.
Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have done that extra fight. Shit.
You know that that's one of those things where they literally put like no thought into it. They just stuck them there, and then that is the way they are forever.
Okay.
It's okay though, I got the turn 2 rest.
Okay, it's fine.
Wow, I didn't even one-shot the cloister. Okay, I guess I will need to use my candies.
You're welcome.
I mean, Steve, before you ask, why didn't you use them? I just wanted to experiment, okay? It's the worst maze in the game. Yeah, I get lost in those statues more often than Rock Tunnel. Let's see how bad Agatha is without Lick. Why would Lick make the fight better? What?
Looks super effective, didn't you know?
Can we kick this guy? This guy's talking about moves that don't even exist.
That don't exist.
Wait, Lick?
Lick? Does Lick exist?
It's a joke, dude. Come on. You guys don't get jokes, do you? Like, I'm fighting an Elite Four member that doesn't exist. Where are my elixirs? Here they are.
Does not exist. It cannot hurt you.
Oh, I just lost me hitting myself on Lance.
F.
Yeah.
Dude, stupid
God.
Crobat. Or Golbat.
I hit myself to death on Lance. It was a supersonic.
Makes sense to me.
Makes sense.
It's okay, though. I did it on Agatha, too.
You're not gonna like Lance. Then again, you might Ike your way through.
No, you're the one who always uses the Ike strat.
The extra.
There we go.
I will not tolerate this slander on my persona.
Man, it is so awful, the fact we have Swords Dance, but we can't use any of the moves against Agatha.
I really hate the stats or the strats that I have to use in this run. They just feel so unbecoming of a legendary.
Hey guys, I just found a shiny Tatsugiri.
Oh,
That's
what?
scary.
Yeah, a shiny Tatsugiri just showed up.
Oh,
I gotta get my Master Ball.
I finished
Wait, what?
36-10.
Agatha is being a pain in the butt. Okay, I need to use all my rare
Did
candies.
you Ike your way through, Lance?
I guess I did actually. I my way through.
How'd you beat
Ah,
Lance?
36-33. Oh.
I'm not even past Agatha yet. I'm beginning to
221.
realize.
I thought I had this one in the bag.
I'm beginning to realize. Don't even bother setting up anything. Just straight up spam flamethrower and slash. Like, don't think about anything else.
Oh, man.
And Steve's the one getting more
Strategy for Lance,
competitive.
like, was it short stance body slam? And then set up on the Aerodactyl?
Average Ike win. They say
What?
in my chat. In my chat, they say average Ike win.
Did you, what was your strategy for Lance?
No, I honestly just use one Source Dance and then Body Slam, Paralyze Gyarados, and win.
Did you miss
This
it?
guy absolutely iked his way to victory.
Hey,
It took like 5
Steve.
resets for me.
Steve, you can't complain. You iked your way through Koga and Rival 5.
Yeah, but I didn't know I was gonna need to.
You should have
Last
saved.
run.
You should have saved your Ike luck for the Elite
Also,
Four.
Koga, I
right.
still think you're wrong. I still think Koga is easy and you're just unlucky. I think Koga was ridiculously easy.
Well, I
No,
was
Koga's
unlucky.
fine.
He
Yeah.
never once used self-destruct.
Like my strategy for Koga next run is literally do nothing different.
Yeah, I think the Koga is not a problem.
Yeah, I think you just got unlucky. I don't think there is
Yeah.
any strategy to Koga.
Yeah,
It's
I
basically
think-
just
I think-
spam flamethrower and then win.
Yeah, I think you were very
it was
unlucky.
just bad luck. Yeah.
I think you were very unlucky, honestly. There, yeah.
Should I have
Because
even
in
bothered?
general,
Should I have bothered teaching Psybeam, or do you just not need it?
Wait, whoa, you're on the champion? Did you hike your way to victory on Koga or Lance too?
Just gotta. Let's see. I used one Swords Dance. He missed Hydro Pump, and then he hit the second one, and I lived.
He missed Hydro Pump. That's it. Okay, you did. You
38.
did. Okay, got it.
Steve, come on. I had like 4 resets on Agatha.
Yeah. Well, Agatha wasn't hard. It was spam flamethrower.
Yeah, it took me till the 4th attempt to find that out.
Oh, did you actually use Swords Dance?
I was thinking like it might badge boost my special, but it just opens you up to tons of confuse rays. Just don't do it.
Right. Every Pokemon can either confuse or paralyze you. It's not worth it.
151, Annie. Don't try to eat the shiny Tatsugiri. Like, what's wrong with you guys?
Oh darn! I got the over 36. Feels bad.
Oh dang, I got. Yeah, we really is this more of an overestimation or just us playing bad?
I think it's a
overestimated.
playing bad because now that we know that we actually need early Swords Dance, I actually think it'll change.
But what early Source Dance? I got Source Dance from the level up. I never grabbed the TM.
Yeah,
pretty
I didn't
good.
grab the TM either, but
Mm.
now I know.
So, did you just naturally get Sword Stance for Rival 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh, I got Swords Dance right after the Alakazam.
I got it for the fight. I guess that's where I did the training extra that you guys don't do. I just got Source Dance before the fight. Literally before the fight.
I got
so
Sword Stance
so-
before the fight.
Ah, then you and I did the same then.
Yeah.
Steve is the one that was keeping stuff.
Honestly, if you get Sword Stance by level up, like, just get the TM while you're there. Like, there's...
It basically just minimum battled the whole run. I finished at 56.
Choo choo choo. I have the next music prepared according to the new name for my babies.
I hit
Alright.
the restroom.
Stop hitting rooms.
Stop hitting rooms. I don't know why. Was there supposed to be only 10 rare candies? I felt like I skipped one. I used 10 rare candies.
There's supposed to be 11 candies. 10 if you
Yeah.
skip Victory Road.
Okay, so it's only 10. Okay, then perfect. Okay, pick them all.
I feel like the best spot to use the candies, I feel like use them all before Rival 6. Because if you're going to use them before Lorelei, you may as well just use them before Rival 6. And I did save a few rare candies for Lance, so I don't know if I want to use all of them before Lance. Like, all of them. Because, like, I do want to save some.
yeah,
Just, like,
I
get
think
some
there's-
extra levels.
Yeah. I always want to keep at least one rare candy before the
What did-
champion, so I can make
What
sure
did you do for
don't lose
Cloister?
it.
I solar beamed.
You still have you still have Solar Beam?
When did you get rid of solar beam?
My fucking
I
God, the first
believe
move
I
deleted-
deleted it for Sword Stance.
Literally, the first move I deleted was Solar Beam.
The one move I kept the whole game. My final moveset was flamethrower, sword stance, body slam, and slash.
Oh,
Very
you kept
nice.
both physical moves. Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Okay.
not using setup for Agatha, so I may as well use slash on her Golbat and Arbok.
Speed.
Yeah, I only thought about slash when I leveled up, and I would lose the boost.
I mean, I used a lot of I used solar beams on Bruno's, Onyxes. I used solar beams on
Thing is,
the
I think
Rhydon. The
like the only sorry, keep going. Sorry.
I just basically used on anything that was rock or ground.
Like the only thing I'm considering keeping the solar beam is for what Speed said about the hiker and the slow pokes, because it's actually true that it could be potentially useful there, I guess.
Oh my
But
god,
I don't
30-second unskippable Twitch ads.
I actually can't remember the last time I watched a Twitch ad. Weird.
Twitch ad.
Does the thing you do
Well, I
like skip Twitch ads?
Oh no. Okay, so that's the thing. So Ike sometimes has Twitch ads because I believe he's an affiliate. You never have Twitch
Yeah.
ads.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't.
because I am affiliate. Yeah. They put this Twitch premium thingy.
I was this close to partner.
Yeah, look at you now.
If I didn't get a job after graduating college and I continued streaming, I would have been partner. But I still don't think I would have made as much money as an actual job.
I mean, at least
Yeah,
you
probably.
make money off of this platform instead.
Oh yeah. I should tell you how much I make on Twitch. Oh boy, it's so much. I make a whole $4.74 a month.
Yeah, and how many of that is from
By
your
the
own
way,
sub?
225 of that is for me because I sub to myself with my Twitch Prime every month.
I sub to myself. That's literally cheating.
Hey, it ain't cheap.
No, it's not. I've been to Twitch. I've been a
know-
Prime member for like 2 years, and I
Like,
just keep paying myself.
Like that meme about the guy putting the medal himself. That's you right now. Putting yourself the medal.
All right, let me know when you two are ready.
Okay,
right.
I will.
Oh, you ready, Ike?
Yeah, give me.
Did you
like,
guys ever use Nightshade?
Not
Yeah,
really.
whenever you want.
Not really.
Whenever you want.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
well,
what my
see-
fourth move is gonna be because for the longest time it was Nightshade, and I didn't use it.
Okay, I'm counting down now. 3, 2, 1, go.
I was putting the music shit.
Hey, Ike, name yourself Steve.
No.
You know, legend has it, if Steve ever names himself Speed, he gets really bad luck in the run.
Okay, shit. Ah,
Hey, it's confirmed. He'll tell you it's true.
so it's true.
Okay, I'm
It's
restarting.
true.
First of all, I didn't
Cheating.
pick up the Pokeball and I tried to battle the rival. Then second of all, when I picked up the Pokemon, I tried to give it a nickname. So I just lost like 20 seconds fucking up.
I always put nickname. It's part of the fun.
What I actually do during the backports, like, I always name my own Pokemon Speed, but then on the second playthrough, when I'm trying to get a really good time, I just don't nickname it at all.
I
That was
always
hilarious.
nickname.
I colossally fucked up the Pokemon Ball section.
I always
Uh.
nickname in these things because I think it's just funnier. But yeah, if I was trying to do like a super speedrun thing, I would probably just use the A thing. But whenever I stream, I always try to put nicknames to be funny.
Well, I always,
No,
Well,
the A
I'm
thing
not-
doesn't matter when you have instant text.
yeah.
It doesn't matter. Okay, well, it's the same as not having to input the name.
I don't
there,
like,
okay.
I don't like the whole, like, naming myself A during the runs. Like, that's what, I always just name my own Pokemon Speed. I've been doing it for like 2 years at this point.
This
Since
is
the
a really bad wild Pokemon luck.
Since the Porygon race. I only did it just so when Scott would show it off, people could tell which one was mine. But then I just kept the tradition up ever since. I don't have to think about nicknames.
Nicknames.
Am I gonna make it to the center? Yeah. I was poisoned. I don't know, guys. I think Brock might be hard. I should probably save first.
Yeah.
That guy. The
You
grass
better
guy,
use
man.
the junior trainer The light junior trainer just in case. That XP
You know
can
what's
save
dumb?
you.
I did minimum battles and I skipped level 8 again.
How?
I
I didn't. I only did
Well,
one battle
you
and I
clearly
joined.
aren't battling enough wild Pokemon. You're just too lucky.
You're fighting a wild Pokemon. I didn't fight anything, only the wheel guy, and I got level 8 in
oh,
rock.
I might have fought like a couple of Pidgeys.
Ah, you fought something. Yeah, okay, that makes sense because I didn't fought anything.
Oh,
I
I
didn't fight
always
anything.
slash wild Pokemon.
I didn't
Lick
fight
the
anything.
rocks? No.
I was wondering.
Yeah, that's right. You defense curl that solar beam.
Defense score.
Hey, it'll work.
It'll work. Because lately these days I've been using fire Pokemon in Emerald, and it's so refreshing when you actually see her using defense curl instead of Rock Tomb.
Yeah,
why don't we
Ike,
do-
I have seen your Charizard run. Actually, you showed it to me. How did you get no resets on Wallace?
I don't know. I simply
Did you Ike your way
used the
through
power.
it?
I did my way.
You Iked your way through it, didn't you?
Wow. Wow, I did not expect that to happen.
You know, that's what we're calling it now. We have Aerodactyl. We're gonna now call it Ike your way through. The Ike
I
strategy.
go way through.
Just get super
gonna be
lucky
a
and pretend nothing ever
fun.
happened.
No, in my case, I think it was fine. Like Hidden Power Whaler died. Then what? I don't
Hey,
think I did anything special.
Hey, Ike, let me
That
know when you
part.
do Rapidash and how many times you have to use rest.
I'm gonna use Rapidus, but I'm not too worried because she actually gets Solar Beam, unlike Arcanine that I did yesterday.
Come on! It's so many
Arcanine-
wild encounters and then a Jigglypuff on top of it. Oh, this
Like-
FRUD. What is this
Ar-
FRUD?
Like Arcanine was a bit annoying because it did not get anything, and you need to use Return basically.
I just realized on Speed's recommendation I got Fire Spin, but if I eventually see a Paris is gonna be weak to Fire Spin.
I didn't have to worry about that in the first run. You know why?
Use Solar
Paris.
Beam.
I never saw a Paris.
Yeah, I know.
You know, this time
Use
I actually.
Solar Beam against
Hey,
the
Steve, I
Paris.
just found 2 Paris.
I have no Paris.
Oh, go cry
Dude.
about it.
I haven't moved 5
No.
spaces without an encounter.
My mushroom baby, where is it?
Hey, Steve, I
my
just found a
mushroom
3rd
baby?
Paris.
My fucking
I can't
God.
move 5 steps without an encounter. This is ridiculous.
Give me one Paris, you monster.
I haven't even gotten past Mega Punch area, and I'm pretty sure I have 8 encounters already.
No
Hey, you
Paris,
shouldn't have reset
fuck.
that second run.
I
That
have
was
so
probably the
many
lucky one.
encounters. I actually have to start running away because I'm not gonna have enough slashes for the final trainers.
I actually decided to stop training
Fuck
on the Wild
me!
Mount Moon Pokemon.
This is. I'm not even to the second room yet, and I have 10 encounters.
I
It's like
think
Steve's
I'm
having a
gonna
lot of
do.
fun.
I think I'm gonna do the Great Ball thingy you said. No, I didn't fight a Great Ball. You lied to me. There's nothing here. Oh, it's a
What?
hidden item.
You go
fuck.
up. You go up
It's a
through
hidden
the
item,
thing,
fuck.
right 1 space, then left, and then the Great Ball's there.
It's a hidden item. You lied to me.
It is a hidden item.
It's a.
I
it
didn't
is a hidden
specify if
item.
it was hidden or not. It's just there.
Okay, it's fine. I got a Sandrew. It's fine. But fuck, you lied to me, monsters. I
Hey,
picked the TM
I
that is
never-
there.
I never specified if it was a regular item or a hidden item. All I just said is there's a Great Ball there.
Yeah,
So
fine.
that's on you.
That's on you.
Hey, don't blame this on
It's
me.
always,
I'm just the messenger.
it's always, it's always on me.
Are you guys gonna learn Toxic?
Yes, it's vital against Misty.
Please say you're joking.
Yeah, sure. I'm joking.
I don't know,
Ah,
guys.
we
I
gotta
think
get
he's
mad.
actually using Toxic. Maybe he knows something
It's
we
my,
don't.
it's my secret strat. Using Toxic. Pasa un montón eso, Lorena. Lo odio. The Garganicles in Pokérol love to use Explosion, and you can catch them. It sucks.
The Charmander survived.
Oh,
Yeah, he does.
during my Shining Pearl Nuzlocke, I had a Gastrodon that was like one of the MVPs of my team. I was training it underground, and it died to a self-destruct from a sturdy Graveler.
Ooh,
I now know why
Pain.
Nuzlockers hate Graveler.
yeah. The thing is, up until Gen 5, they kept the ignore defense thing. That way Explosion is deadly. After
But
Gen
even
6,
then,
they
yeah,
nerfed
like
the move.
I'm sure it would have been fine, but the problem is I was only at half health.
Yeah.
I've learned
Yeah,
my
yeah.
lesson for
Like
next
it's-
time. Next time I ever do a Nuzlocke, if I'm doing wild training, heal a potion after every battle. Just get tons of potions.
Yeah.
You don't take any chances. If I were to go back and do it again, I would probably not only win, I'd probably have half as many deaths. I think I had like 37 deaths.
That's crazy.
Hey, you haven't even done a
I-
Nuzlocke.
No, I
think Nuzlocke
haven't.
are fun. Nuzlocks are fun to me, at least. I have a lot of fun with them.
It was fine for my first time.
Last run, I told MVF about what I need done. He said he might be able to.
Oh yeah, he messaged me about that. He can't message you because you don't share a Discord server.
Right.
I
Oh,
mean,
I gotta
Steve,
get
you
one
could
mate
just
now.
you could just be he's in my server. You can just like go in there so he can message you.
I'm only in like 6 Discord servers total. I remember the days when I used to be in like 20.
I mean, what's the harm in a 7th?
I really, really don't like. I feel obligated to go to them every time I hear a ping.
You know you can just right click and say only at
Yeah,
mentions.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. I do that. It's just can't stop myself.
Well, a lot of the servers I'm in, I don't look at them. Like, I'm in a bunch of like bigger Discord servers just for like tech support, pretty much. Like, hey, I'm using your software. I have an issue. That's basically the only reason I'm in there, is just tech support.
Oh boy. It's refreshing playing Pokemon again. I finished the Final Fantasy VII thing the other week, and now I'm playing Ace Attorney games. So this is a change of pace.
I am. This run is so bad. I just lost to Misty. The water gun bubble beam crit.
Ouch. I got a bubble beam followed by an X defend. Basically what happened in your first run. Hey Ike, I'll pay you $10 if you get and use rest.
Rest. No. I refuse. The $10 are not worth. My soul is worth
Okay,
more.
alright.
Also,
How
MBF,
about...
I'm not sure if you noticed this, but the card on the right side is just slightly not wide enough.
Steve, I've looked at that. I can't fix that.
Yeah, but he might.
Steve, the problem is if you change the width of the cards on the left and the right are the exact same. If you make the right one wider, it makes the left one wider, and it'll clip into your emulator window. So you'd have to like resize everything.
We don't want that. That's bad.
It's just way too much effort because of how that other guy coded everything. Such a pain in the ass.
Nothing feels better than picking Body Slam accidentally, but still getting a crit. So it's better than Slash.
You taught over Slash?
You know what?
No.
Funny.
I have
Now
both
that you
moves.
point this out, I'm gonna go ahead and teach Body Slam when I get it.
The thing is, I have both moves, but like, I accidentally click one.
Honestly, my final moveset's Slash, Flamethrower, Swords Dance, Body Slam. I may as
Well,
well
I
just
never
teach Body
used
Slam
the
now.
4th move the whole run, so I might as well just have Body Slam already.
Makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna delete Lick for that. I'm gonna keep Body Slam, though, for the Slowpokes and the Geodudes.
Oof.
Hey, it's
That
nice
was
to see a
actually
run
terrible.
where Solar Beam actually gets use. Past Brock. If this was any other Pokemon, we would have deleted it after Brock.
It's annoying, but
Hey guys, I've been poisoned. I
Poison?
wasn't,
Yeah,
I
I
wasn't
used-
looking. I think I Gen 1 missed Slash.
Do you guys not use Solar Beam on all the Rhyhorns and Rhydons later on in the run?
no, because we don't have the move.
Well, I'm gonna
That
end
is
up
my
teaching
job.
Swords Dance. Like, unless I'm willing to get rid of Slash.
Yeah, no, tengo que bueno.
Honestly, I'm not really willing to get rid of Slash.
Yeah.
Oops.
Gonna kill.
I mean, it's not like they can hurt me. I can just use like 2 flamethrowers. I'll be fine.
You can always use high levels of lag and keep going.
I've already had so bad in this run of luck. I'm going through the motions at this point. I don't think it's gonna go very well.
You can always start a 3rd run.
That's the spirit.
Hey, I've done it before.
Could.
Actually, it was in one of the red and blue runs. I think it was Ursaluna. I started a 3rd run because not only I didn't find a Paris, I was 12 encounters deep and no Sandshrew, so I decided to just start a new run.
I remember. It's the one where I refused actually to restart the run. And Steve said, no, do it.
Yeah, we would rather our guests have a somewhat competitive time than a run that just gets completely screwed like that.
Yeah, because when it's RNG stuff, yeah, it's sad to see.
Wild encounters in the Misty, they make me feel bad.
Just do what Scott does. Just mod out encounters.
Art.
Oops.
Whoopsie daisy. Worst EVs. Lo importante es tenerlo. What matters is catching that Garganacci.
Okay, Ike. Instead of $10 to have you teach rest and use it, how about 35 euros? Because I know that's what you use, right?
Yeah, I use euros. 35 euros to use rest.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a good amount, but
This is
some.
This is sounding strangely
Why
similar to my burger bet.
Why are you obsessed with me using rest? What do you gain from it?
I
The
hate
satisfaction that you...
I hate pickles and mustard so very much that my previous boss wanted to test my limits on how much I hated it, and he started spouting out numbers. How much money would it take for you to eat a McDouble from McDonald's the way it comes, which has both pickles and mustard? He went all the way up to $40 before he gave up.
Would he have actually paid you if you said yes?
Yeah, he definitely would have. He definitely would have paid me.
Dude, I don't know why you hate pickles and mustard. Like, that stuff's good.
Dude, I hate pickles so much. I can't even be in a room where I smell them.
Hey guys, do you think I should backport Pickle Rick?
Pickle Rick.
I have never had Brussels sprouts, but I also can't stand the smell of those either.
I've never had them either, no. Speed, we need to talk. Oh no.
We
Are you guys gonna teach Fire Punch?
Nah, Ember's fine. It's cooler.
Yeah.
Right. I think this time I'm actually gonna grab a calcium.
It's
I was
cooler.
able to buy 2 of them.
Yeah, last time I did things differently. Last time I bought 3 protein.
You bleep on pickles in your household. Well, I'm sure you and Steve would get along.
The smell. I mean, everyone's got to at least admit pickles have a very pungent smell.
I mean,
And if
pickles
you're
are
not a
soaked in
fan of it,
vinegar.
would be hard to be around.
Hey, Steve, I'll pay you $100 if you ate a McDouble.
Nope. Now that I have a lot of money in the bank, now it's even less enticing. Back then, I was poor.
So you ain't a broke ass anymore?
Now I have
Well,
the
back
money.
then, I didn't have any money in the bank. Now that I have $40,000 saved up, it's even less enticing.
Man, you're doing
The
good.
funny thing is, I currently have a sub goal in my Twitch. Like if I get to 20 subs, I kinda buy like some kind of sexy Espion cosplay, and people are not subbing even to that.
Oh no.
People definitely
not
don't want to
make-
see me sexy.
Do not make us backport Espion in Gen 1 for that.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
now that I think about it, it's way more than 40. I keep
Yeah,
forgetting that
like
I did this. I did one of those CD things. I don't know if you know what that is.
Did you just accuse me of not knowing what a CD is? How young? Do you think I'm like 2? I'm offended, man.
Judging by your reaction, you don't know what a CD is. All right.
Dude,
You sir are offending me.
I have
No. I said I did a CD thing, and I was talking about money. So you don't know what it is because you're not telling me. You're thinking CD as far as music. I'm talking CD as in money.
Money.
You don't know what it is. It's fine.
Wait, no. Let me guess. You cease and desisted somebody and got a huge payout.
No, a CD rate. A CD is you can go to your bank. You can so essentially what you do is you go to your bank, you give them money out of your bank account, and you can't use that money. In fact, you don't have that money anymore for 7 months. But once the 7 months are up, they give you that money back plus an interest. That's what a CD is.
Dude,
In my chat, they just
banks all.
CD means cool.
Dude, Steve.
No. But we're not talking like 0.1% or whatever, of interest. I'm talking like of the amount of money they give you, that you give them, they give you a significant amount.
CD,
So why did they? So wait.
So I gave them $17,000 at a 5.3% rate. So I'm gonna get about approximately $900 just because I didn't use 17 grand.
La misma neurona, Lorena.
Because I didn't.
After how many years?
7 months.
Oh, 7 months. Okay.
So I didn't use 17 grand for 7 months, and I'm gonna get approximately my 17,900 back.
You gotta admit that cease desist line was actually quite funny.
But I love your argument about the. I absolutely know what a CD is, but I was talking about money.
You should have been more clear, dude. When you mentioned
I was talking
CD,
about
most people,
money. Then I said you didn't know what it was, and then you're like, I know what it is.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
If I was trying to make fun of you, I would have been talking about cassettes.
Hey, you can't do that, man.
You know what a cassette is?
Hey, I know what 8-tracks are. Like, you can't mess with me.
Oh man, he's immune.
What, you gonna talk about, what, is Steve gonna talk about all the talkies he used to watch?
The talkies.
I pretty much skipped CDs, like, as far as music.
You went from
that whole era.
You went from cassettes straight to Spotify?
Pretty much. I burned like 4 CDs my entire life, and they were all from the same band.
I burned like 5.
I burnt 4 Nickelback CDs.
Like, you pirated them?
Well, I mean, I pirated the music. I put it on iTunes because back then that's kind of the only thing you could have done. And then, I made a CD from iTunes.
Wait, so people would pirate someone's music and then upload it to iTunes themselves?
Well, yes, you would go. Okay, so there were 2 ways to do it. You could use the Pirate Bay, and then you could just upload it to iTunes, and then you can upload a CD. Or you could use LimeWire, and then it was just already on your computer, and then you just import it to iTunes. Both ways work perfectly fine.
Yeah, that place has been shut down for a long time. You know what's funny?
Yeah, I actually used LimeWire.
You know what's funny? Way back then, like, people were like so paranoid about like all the piracy issues with music on the internet, and now it's just a commonly accepted thing. Just kind of funny.
Yep.
Speed, do you have held the CD-ROM's predecessor? What?
Predecessor.
What?
I can't.
Predecessor.
I can't understand the question.
By the way, I'm still using a cassette player. By the way.
You're the kind of guy who skips CDs, yet you still listen to cassettes.
Technically, it's not a cassette player, but technically it is a cassette player. So what I do is there's a cassette that has a wire that comes out, and you can plug the wire into your phone. That's what I use.
Oh my god.
So it is technically a cassette, but it's honestly an aux.
Makes sense.
Well, yes, but actually no.
Oh, so long, Solar Beam. I should use a potion. Alright, now battle the rival.
Oh, interesting. I'm only like 20 seconds behind you. Actually, you're pretty far ahead.
The rival.
I was like, man, I'm actually catching up to you, and then just realized that I'm not actually that far behind.
Dude, I speed-tied the Alakazam. Give me one moment. Might have skipped a couple extra trainers this time. I did not speed-tie the Alakazam last time. I outsped it. But yeah, I pretty much never listen to music on like Spotify or iTunes, anything at all. I literally have my own music collection. And I ripped all the discs, and I have it on my phone and my computer.
Nice.
You get the best quality sounding music that way, too. Because the main problem with streaming services are like MP3s. The things are very compressed, and it's very hard to hear some of the higher or lower end notes. But when you rip from the discs, it's uncompressed music. For my music library, I have it on an external hard drive. Each song on, like, a 4-minute song is like 16 megabytes in size.
Wait, isn't Rage 100% accurate?
Yes.
The rival just Gen 1 missed me.
You sure you didn't use the 2 sand attacks?
No.
Hey,
It's
fun
just funny.
fact, if the opponent is locked in Rage, if you use 2 sand attacks, he misses every single Rage. You can go on for like 50 turns, he'll never once land one.
I think if you miss the first one, you miss all of them, I think.
But I just missed a slash. That's not cool. I just benefited from a Gen 1 miss, and then I got a Gen 1 miss.
Based. Floppy disks. Thankfully, I've never had to use those.
I had to use one for a very short period of time. Very short.
I did for class.
Like, my first computer had a floppy disk, and I used it for a very, very small and brief period of time.
But yeah, like, I've been building up my music collection over the last few years. I think I have roughly 2,300 songs. My music folder is like 70 gigabytes.
Holy.
It's all uncompressed audio, I'm just saying.
And it isn't even... I only have Pokemon downloaded on my computer.
Yeah, but like, I don't listen to that stuff. I only listen to it for the streams.
Well, yeah, but the music that I listen to is just all on Spotify, so I don't bother.
Never give up my song.
Was it not the glitch that Rage, if it missed, then its accuracy becomes 1 in 256? Well, the thing is, like, we would use 1 sand attack on the Kangaskhan. It would hit every other Rage, but if you use 2, it literally never hits.
I discovered this on my Kangaskhan only run. If you want to watch that video, I literally have a miss counter.
Did you actually keep one for that?
Yes, I kept 2 miss counters because it still wasn't that easy of a battle.
I think actually in my Yellow run with Kangaskhan, you destroy Brock because of Rage.
Johto run Brock?
Ah, Johto, never mind. I was talking about Yellow.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Why would anyone struggle against against Johto Brock?
Johto Brock. He's a menace. He got actually stronger between games.
You know, in Crystal, his Onix still has bite.
Wait, well, there was a Pokemon that I actually did have a problem with for Johto Brock, and it was because he's got 2 Pokemon with Surf.
What were you on my cargo or something?
Knuckle?
I don't remember what it was. Yeah, it was Shuckle.
Chuckle.
Did you guys see that ghost? There was a ghost. Holy crap, I just saw a Magmar. I've seen 2 Mucks and a Magmar now.
Magmar does exist. Yo-Yo Sabadu from Yoda. Wow, Gen 1 Super Potion, full
Where are
health
my
Blaine. Nice.
elixirs?
That's the
Here
stuff.
they are.
That's the stuff.
No,
of
if
Blaine.
it misses once, it goes into 1 in 256 forever.
This is not true. Watch my video.
I don't know about that.
Whoever's saying that just needs to watch my video. I have proof
Whoever's
evidence
saying that
in
is
video.
lying. He's lying.
I understand in theory what they're saying is correct, but in actuality it's 2.
Yeah, right on. Keep using Fisher. Let me know how that works for you.
I'm making fun of him. He's trying his best.
Don't make fun of Rhydon. He was the original Pokemon.
You know, people make fun of the Fire Red Leaf Green Giovanni for being bad, but people forget about Red and Blue Giovanni, just how much worse he was. Like, I mean, yeah, he had a Rhydon, but the Rhydon had, like, no attacking moves.
My video is not fake news, though. It is legitimate. You can watch it. It's not... I didn't alter the video in any way.
It's still very stupid that he has 2 Rhyhorns. Makes no sense.
Maybe they thought Rhydon was too hard?
Even like that, like it just doesn't make any sense, honestly.
Not really,
like,
no.
Why would they? Like it doesn't make any
Oh.
sense.
Wait a minute, Steve. Did you just say Rage from the Charizard missed?
Yeah.
You do know we're Ghost type, right?
Oh my god, I just realized
It
that.
took me like 5 minutes because the Charizard hit me with its own Rage.
I was processing it.
Steve's not saying anything.
Oh, I just realized that I'm literally one Rhyhorn away from leveling up again.
Yeah, Giovanni
I
was
knew
only good in
that.
yellow, I agree.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if that Persian didn't have double team? Like, imagine all the electric types that suffer.
Can you imagine
They
if that
would- they would-
Rhyhorn
they
had a
would
move
be
that
great,
wasn't
yeah.
normal?
I mean, I guess you could use double team yourself. It's still a rule we are putting ourselves in. But yeah.
I mean, I allow it if it's by
Right.
level up, but Scott got rid of that rule too.
Yeah. I get the point, but if it's by level up, I would allow it. Because it's like this Pokemon is meant to use this move.
Yeah.
Because he learns it naturally. With TMs, I understand
You
it's
know-
kind of cheesy in the game, so I understand.
You know, I was
if you wanna
watching
use it.
Scott's Staryu video earlier today. The guy is just... He cares a lot about consistency. He talked about not wanting to teach Blizzard for Lance and get rid of Ice Beam early on because of the 10% miss chance. And I'm like, dude, if you only need it for Lance, like, what's your chance of missing a Blizzard?
Yeah.
Blizzard is... I know Gym Leader Matt really appreciates Blizzard. In a lot of his runs, he
Oh.
actually skips Ice Beam and goes straight to Blizzard.
Blizzard is fine in this game.
I love Blizzard.
In this game is fine, Blizzard, honestly.
I feel
don't see
like
any problem.
he didn't like Blizzard until I started using Blizzard all the time. I never converted him to Thunder because Thunder's obviously not available, but
Well, then again, like,
No, but like,
You-
but
here's
Thunder
the
at
thing,
least
why
has a
would you ever
point.
use Thunderbolt or Thunder in a game where you just get Thunderbolt for free? You don't even have to, like,
Hmm.
get
I
a
understand.
freshwater.
I understand there is no good argument for Thunder because it
Yeah.
is out of the way. But if Thunder was as widely available as Blizzard, I would use Thunder more.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
The extra power is worth the mischance for a lot of Pokemon for me.
Maybe for weak Pokemon, but, like, I mean,
Well,
Ice
yes.
moves in the league.
A lot of the
only-
Gen 1 Pokemon would be considered weak by everybody's standards.
One thing I will say, it's like, for electric moves, like, for Blizzard, I don't mind using Blizzard in the league because I only really use it for, like, 4 or
Yeah,
5
Lance.
Pokemon, but Thunderbolt, I feel you're going to use it for, like, half the league. Like, that's just a lot of
Yeah.
opportunities for misses.
Thunderbolt is basically full Lorelified. Can also be used against the rival lands.
I mean, besides, Steve, I remember we backported this one electric type that got Thunderbolt and Thunder by level up, and you didn't even use Thunder.
Depends on if it needed it.
But
Again,
the extra power.
you literally pointed out that it sometimes they don't need it. Okay, so most Gen 1 Pokemon are quite bad by modern standards.
Yeah,
So they need the boost in damage that Thunder provides.
yeah.
Most Pokemon that we backboard are good by modern standards. Therefore, they don't need the extra damage.
Yeah, I get what
You
you're
get what I'm
saying.
laying down.
Yeah, I was just messing around. All right.
Yeah, I was just playing. With it.
Agatha gave me an immediate reset. Nightshade, Confuse Ray, hit myself, Nightshade. Didn't even damage the Gengar. Thankfully, that missed, Glare. Uh-oh. I got killed with Toxic.
Nice.
Dude, what kind of fire type is this, where it seems like we struggle at Agatha more than Lance? What gives? Oh no, you eliminated my stat changes. Whatever shall I do? Dude, stop confusing me. Oh,
I'm
God.
now at Agatha. Yay. I'm at 32-23.
Shut up. I mean, I
Thank
used
you
all
for
my...
2 Dream Eaters. I appreciate it very much.
Oh, look at that. He's gonna Ike his way through this fight. Oh my God, Agatha, you stupid bitch.
I've been glared.
Oh my God. Hey, Steve, what level are you?
53.
I'm 51.
That doesn't sound good.
52.
So I have to now have a 10% miss, or sorry, 20% miss, or a 30% paralyzed plus a 50% chance to paralyze.
Well, at least I got batch boosted for more special.
Don't like those odds.
Okay, Agatha's dead. My God, she was bad. Alright, Gyarados, what are you gonna do? Hydro Pump? Twice. Thanks.
Yep. I mean, that's the expected,
Done.
most likely outcome.
What the
I actually
heck?
got a worse time than the other one, 34. Oh, this is actually a better time? I don't
Dang,
remember.
I'm on Lance right now.
34-9.
Dang. Yeah, Ike is the, he's the new Austin now. Austin's lost his title.
I think really comes to, for some reason, being good with the slow type, the slow growth type.
You pretty much just
Like-
know, like, exactly what the right trainers are.
Yeah, for a slow Pokemon, I guess maybe because I did a lot of fire types, and with Arcanine
I mean,
and
33,
Moltres, I
or
was.
sorry, 34, 31.
Hey, Ike, how many resets did Agatha or Lance take?
I didn't have any reset in this playthrough.
What?
How?
And the thing is, I kept Lick for the both of rounds.
Honestly, Lick for
I kept
Agatha
Lick.
might have been the play.
You one-shot them with Lick.
Oh
What?
my God. I think Ike
Because
outsmarted
Lick-
us.
Lick is boosted by Source Dance, so I one-shot them with Lick.
Oh my God.
I kept Lick the entire round for that reason. I knew it
Honestly-
was gonna be useful.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't have a reset on Agatha, but the fact that
Dude.
what did you do for Lance, or what did you just Ike your way through the first battle?
I went my way through. I bought this one.
Okay, so you
Got the
No,
under
but
at least.
really,
okay.
we-
Quite frankly,
yeah.
I don't think Agatha was all that hard, even if you did have a superior strat.
I got 4 resets on her. Both runs.
I didn't go.
Yeah, I just don't think you had the greatest day against Agatha and against Koga.
Honestly, Koga in the second run was just fine. Like,
I don't think Koga or Agatha were hard.
here's the thing, like, for me, throughout both of the runs, I've gotten 7 Agatha resets, 1 Lance reset.
I mean, to be fair, you were so low of a level that there's a strong possibility that because you skipped candies, you might just have 4-shotted when we 3-shotted.
I was only 1 level lower than you.
2. 50 in
I
a
went
damage
from-
rounding was one of the 2.
I went from 51 to 52 during the fight, so it was effectively 1 level.
Yeah, I was 53 at the start of the fight.
Ah, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah,
Oh, I
keeping
need to
Lick
think
was
leaderboard.
definitely That was
Yeah.
definitely the strat. Like, I did not think of that. Axe, you kind of hinted it. Let's see how much Agatha sucks without Lick, and I kind of laughed him
Yeah.
off, but I guess I owe him an apology.
The thing is, I was
don't know.
considering Leak from the start just because of Agatha, because it's like, okay, Psybeam is gonna be the same as Flamethrower. If we have Swords Dance, we might as well use Leak. Because I remember we used Leak, I believe, was it with Petarant, I believe? We had Leak, and I kept Leak for that fight. I think that's what I knew Leak was gonna be useful. But the thing is, this Pokemon doesn't learn anything. So I have Swords Dance, Body Slam, Flamethrower, and Leak. What else am I going to use? There's nothing else.
Yeah, you definitely saw the better play.
But
Honestly,
still, Lance is kind of lag anyways.
that only really makes the resets happen, like, with the first Gengar.
56. Holy crap, that's
Alright, I got a 35-42. I mean, we were all still relatively close to each other. Wait, who got the faster time? Ike or Steve?
My in-game.
Well, he had
in-game
0
time,
resets. How could he not have a faster time?
In-game time 2:16.
Mine was
my
2:11.
Oh, I had
but-
2:14.
2:11.
Yeah,
but that is
my
recess.
extra training. My extra training, which at the end of the day I think doesn't matter because we face Lance at the same level.
Alright,
which is
let's
the
see
problem.
where Ceruledge is placed. Not the top 10, not top 20, not top 30, 33rd place. Oh, dude, that Kyogre run's just gonna forever haunt me. 4
Jeez,
seconds
I'm-
slower than Kyogre.
I got 23rd.
Honestly, that just shows you the huge difference. I have a lot of 34s and 35s on this thing. It did
Well, mine was
better than
34, 31.
Did
More
better than
Pokemon get
Tyranitar.
good time.
Did better than Tyranitar, at least. I can't believe the solution was Lick.
Well, I mean, if I were to add your time, 35, 42
Honestly, if I were to
35,
do this a
42
third time, I
would
I
be
did
30th place.
34 in my case.
I
bro.
would have kept Lick, because I vaguely remember someone doing that strat. I believe that's what Scott did with Victory Bell on Agatha. I think he mimicked Lick.
Yeah, I mimic Lick.
That's a very rare strategy, but honestly,
I also remember I had to do that with
I
Pinsir.
need to remember this. If we do something with Swords Dance that doesn't get like a ground type move, we should, or like Thunderbolt or something, we should look at Lick.
Because I think you have to use that with Hitmonchan, with Pinsir, with
disagree.
stuff like that. You kind of need to mimic Lick.
All right, I'm gonna mute
general.
I
myself.
disagree completely.
All right, everyone, thank you all for stopping by. I do appreciate it. That was the next stream should be on Monday, but the schedule should release shortly. I have it all pre-made. I may as well just show it on the stream while I'm here. Move out of the way. Oh, crap, that's the old schedule. Okay, give me one moment. I did make it. I probably just forgot to save it. Give me a moment. Okay. Alright, here's the real schedule. I will have another early stream on Monday. We'll be doing Pokemon Pearl Mamoswine. I wanted to think of something like that might be a challenge, but a typing I've never done. I've never done ice types. I haven't done a psychic type in Pearl, but a lot of the psychic types just suck. So I decided Mamoswine. And then I will actually do Earthbound on Tuesday. I know I had to push it back, I'm sorry. And then the backports for next week will be doing Crystal Lopunny and Mimikyu. And then this one right here, Ike still needs to decide, but I'm gonna fill that out before I release the schedule. Alright guys, I will see you all later.